Cuff yourself with honor and pride, and no one can save you from a fall.
Good stuff. Yeah.
And here we go, breaking down the quarterfinals of the Emerge Fight Series. My fight with Chris Peachy from New Zealand. Let's get it. Oh, it's been a while since I've done a breakdown. Go on. So let's get started. Chris was a tough opponent. He was a fun one to fight. And he enjoyed being in there as well. A little slip off the teep at the beginning. Start off, fires a leg kick and he starts playing around with that overhand. You'll see him, that overhand seems to be his go-to throughout. And nice teeth into the leg kick. He pushed the leg kick to fire back and the teeth to get him off his legs. Poking out the jab, trying to find that distance. He fires the overhand and fires the left high to go back. Now that was, with that overhand being the thing trying to level its way around, obviously, you've all seen it. I hold my left hand pretty low, and it plays around. It does what it wants. It's just naturally, it's just how I fight, and I enjoy it there. It feels good in that position. But you see times when I can't get caught. But because I'm flexible, I tend to kind of level and move with the shot rather than eat the whole brunt of it. So yeah, he landed a good few overhands there, and I'm firing back to throw leg kicks to make sure that I could make him nervous about staying in one spot. If he can plant both feet and throw that overhand, it's going to be a problem. So the more I can make that front leg unstable, the better I'm going to be in the face of all of those overhands. So playing around here, he fires another one, I slip under it, fire those jabs back and put that teep back through the middle. And he fires his own leg kick, and it was fun going through too, because knowing it's a tournament, big leg kick there, knowing it's a tournament and you've got the potential of 3 potential fights in an 8-man tournament, potentially 9 rounds, big knee there, you're thinking about, okay, cool, your legs are your weapon, but at the same time, your shins are going to take some damage. Big leg kick after the hook. I love a balancing out combination, like a hook, roundhouse, hook, leg kick. And you see me fire it off there. And in those rounds of having that constant impact on your shin, you do have to start thinking about, am I going to be taking a break from checking? Am I going to be taking a break from throwing the leg kicks? You'll see in a minute why. I start thinking, okay, cool, I'm going to power through with the punches and start playing around with low kicks this round. Fire the knee, big hook. And from here, he lands a nice overhand, and I throw the big leg kick. Now, this is the beginning of my stepping game for this round, that I want to carry on attacking and taking away his leg. But in the hyper focus, I think I go through a little bit of a moment where I'm looking at the leg a lot. So what you see I did there is I slipped to the outside and attacked the back leg. Just did it again, because then you can level it up. So you see he's in a much more awkward situation, and if you notice, he's started walking on his heels. Because of where I'm attacking, it's coming up from, nice. Because of where I'm attacking on the outside, the TFL band, you want to use that to make sure the person finds it much more difficult to get any triple extension in their legs. So that closing and moving and opening. Take that away from them. You take away kicks, you take away their movement, you take away their balance. But within that, if you notice, there was a nice check there. There have been a couple checks that, from throwing the leg kick, when you're throwing an inside leg kick, particularly if you've been doing it a lot in shin guards, I think it's one thing that I try and tell people to look out for. Make sure you are landing with the shin, because if you turn that over a little bit too much, like I did there, you end up with the meat of your tibialis muscle. That against the shin bone for a check isn't nice. And mine had actually, I had a split. Ooh, that roundhouse just missed. I was playing the low leg kick all round just to make sure I could try and land that head kick. And yeah, a little bit annoyed that it missed. So I was like, this time I was like, right, I'm just going to kick him in the head. Boom, step, fire, head kick. Just missed again. He went for the spinning back fist, went over a little bit. He leaned a bit too much. If he had more of a center of gravity whenever he threw that spinning back fist, it would have been a lot better. But because he put his weight, I wasn't too worried. So I was happy to move backwards in a straight line because he didn't whip his head round. So I knew I could be in a straight line behind his shoulder whenever he threw that spinning back fist. Pop the jab back out, go for another leg kick. Boom, big overhand from him. And he throws that spinning back fist again. I stay straight. Big knee on the way out. Fire that roundhouse up again. Still trying to land that head kick. I really wanted to land a nice round head kick on there. Big leg kicks back. He throws the tee, pop another inside leg kick. And that's the one, like, he knew that hurt me. It was a nice check there. It was a very nice check. Another big head kick, but he blocks it. He did very well, but I telegraphed him quite a bit. I was coming with a very open arc when I watched that back round. Fire a big knee in there. And yeah, there needed to be a bit more set up. See what I mean about the spinning back fist? Because he turns with his shoulder, you can kind of work out where to go. But that was a beautiful foot sweep. Beautiful foot sweep. Really nice. Pop leg kick for leg kick. As mine missed. Big overhand. But I'm fine. Throw a left hook back. Caught him. Fire the jab. He fires back in. Throw a knee. And we're up. But yeah, no, I love that fight. I have a lot of fun when I'm in the ring. So I think I was just kind of having fun in there. But yeah, I will do the breakdown of the semi-final. The one against Barhez Koshnor. He's a beast. He's a real good fighter. So yeah, that'll be a fun one to break down as well. This, it's my left leg. I was stepping and twitching at it. That from that check that we grinned at, my leg was absolutely burning. And yeah, it was a pretty rough one. But either way, took the win. And we're very happy. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Not my best breakdown. I kind of just feel like I've rambled a little bit through this. But either way, it's the first one for a while. And I will be doing things a lot more regularly as we start into the next year. So thank you for joining me today, guys. Peace out. Take care.